That we are getting, and this is to do with this entire row between the Enforcement Directorate and the Trinamool Congress. That hearing is currently before the Calcutta High Court, and the Enforcement Directorate is now seeking an adjournment because the matter is already before the Supreme Court. The ED has told the High Court that articles were seized by the Trinamool Congress and not the Enforcement Directorate, and interim reliefs that they are seeking is when TMC has seized the articles themselves. What is this interim relief really all about is the question the ED has also asked before the Calcutta High Court. My colleague Kamalika with all of those inputs. Kamalika, high drama while inside the Calcutta High Court you are telling us of. ED seeking that adjournment considering the matter is before the Apex Court. What is the progress so far?
See, ASG Raju, he has been from the ED, he has been clearly starting off this entire discussion in the court. And we know that it's a high drama case. Last time when the hearing started, the hearing could not take place because of so much of crowd in that room, court 5, and then the judge left. So today nobody can go inside apart from the petitioners and the people who are involved in the case. Now, with the start of this case, the ED raised this point that since the matter is there in Supreme Court and since the hearing will be next week expected, there is no point that there is a hearing, there should be a hearing out there. And let me tell you that ASG Raju has clearly stated that the heaven will not fall. So it is quite clear that ED has placed in front of the court that an adjournment is required. At the same time, the council, the petitioner, and obviously we know that the TMC, they are saying that this is an absolutely case of data theft. And let me also tell you that while this hearing is on, we can see that both the councils are also, there is a verbal spat between the council and also both of the parties, where the ASG Raju has already stated that it seems that because he has joined online, that time and again somebody is doing mischief and his microphone is muted. So these are the things which are going on. TMC has blamed that entire thing, SIR, has blamed SIR for this surge by ED. TMC's point in the court is that this is everything to do with the 2026 election. And because the SIR is going on and certain important documents are there, that the ED wanted to steal. That will be their point, and that point they are coming. Here again they are saying that somebody's data has been retrieved from their house. Why should she come in? No writ petition has been filed by the person from whom data has been seized. That is a very important point that has been raised by the centre. They are saying that if the data was at IPAC office, how is it connected to the petition? That is DSG Trivedi's question. Very important question that has been raised by DSG Trivedi, that somebody's data has been seized from their house, that means the IPAC house. Then why should she come in? That means why should the chief ministers come in? No writ petition has been filed by the person whom data has been seized. That means the person means Pratik Jain. That's what the centre's point is. Why did TMC come when search was done on private person? That the centre argues. Now, this is a very important argument by the centre, that Pratik Jain's residence, the raid was going on in the residence of Pratik Jain. The raid was going on in the office of Pratik Jain. Then why did the chief minister came there? Because it was not her house or not her office. That's what, that's what the spirit in which the centre is arguing on that matter. So very interesting, very dramatic, as it started off with ED seeking an adjournment, and then both the parties started, and as we can see that the TMC clearly stated that it is because of the data theft. They feel that data is being stolen from there. But centre is coming up with a very strong point, clearly stating that somebody's data has been seized from their house, but that person is not there. Also, why did TMC come when search was done on private person? See, Mamata Banerjee has been telling that IPAC is their organization. But if we see the IPAC statement, in that statement, IPAC is saying that IPAC is a corporate house. So that is the point where the centre is pressing here. That's quite clear that it is a private person's residence. Why did TMC come there? That's a question that they are raising. On the other hand, the TMC has blamed that SIR is the reason for the search by ED, because there are a lot of documents of SIR. So basically the points which has been raised politically by TMC And also ED statement and also the point that has been raised by BJP politically, those points are transformed into the legal points. And that point, that the point of contest that is going on inside the court is on the basis of that. And we also saw a verbal spat between SG Raju and also the council from the other side. So clearly, that is the thing which is happening. This is something very important, very dramatic, as it all started with ED seeking for adjournment, and then the hearing started, and there clearly center coming up on this point that it is IPAC's office. Then why did she came? She here means definitely Mamata Banerjee. That is the point which the centre is raising. That is also important. Also, if it's an SIR and all these things are there, why EC not made a party? That question is there. But this is also a big question that Pratik Jain's, his residence has been raided. But why not no writ petition has been filed by the person from whom data has been seized? So it is Pratik Jain. Has Pratik Jain filed any petition? That's the question that's been there in the court, that's been placed in the court. That is which is very important. So high drama inside the court. We know that only those people who are related to this case, petitioner and also both the parties, those people are only present inside the court. Some new developments are coming up also. SG Raju is also saying the record which was seized was by Mamata Banerjee. This is not maintainable until she is made a party to this case. She is in illegal possession of this material. Very important statement by SG Raju where he says that she is in illegal possession of this material, which means Mamata Banerjee, who went there that day, she is in illegal possession of this material. Now, that is the important thing, and the record which was seized was by Mamata Banerjee. This is not maintainable. That is definitely very big. Why did TMC come? That's what they were. The questions were there. The record which was seized was by Mamata Banerjee. This is not maintainable until she is made a party to this case. That's there. She is in illegal position. Again, the information which is coming from the court is, as Ananya is putting up, who is hearing this contest now, records have not been seized by ED, but by Mamata Banerjee. Records have not been seized by ED, but by Mamata Banerjee. Big statement by the ED in the court. This petition is filed by a person who has no knowledge about the same. ED versus Didi. This is absolutely a drama.
Akanksha here, just to give our viewers a quick recap of the crucial bone of contention that is now being raised inside the court, as you rightly have been highlighting and bringing us all those inputs through Ananya Bhatnagar as far as the high drama which is ensuing inside the court. Point number one that's being raised by SG Raju is that somebody's data has been seized from their house. Why was TMC present over there? No writ petition, in fact, has been filed by the person whose data has been seized. As Kamalika has also highlighted, why did TMC come when the search was on, and that too at a private person's residence? Let me quickly go back to Kamalika, who continues to stay with us. So Kamalika, over here, the moot point of contention that is being raised by SG Raju is the fact that there was a political intervention which was not merited.
Absolutely, and that's what the point that was mentioned in the ED petition. If you remember, that things are legally placed in the court by SG Raju. That's quite clear. And this point is also very important, Akanksha. This the point where they are saying that the record which was seized was by Mamata Banerjee. Not ED did not seize anything, or rather, she is not pointing out that ED did not seize what he is saying in the court, that this is not maintainable until she is made a party. That's a point. But the most important point which he is raising is she is in illegal possession of this material. Now she is in illegal possession of this material. That means he is pointing out to those things which has been taken by Mamata Banerjee from Pratik Jain's residence as well as Pratik Jain's office. This is a very big point that has been that has been raised by the ED. Now, how does this person become well acquainted with the facts because he wasn't present when the search was happening? That's also been laid. The person who has filed the petition was not at the place of the search. That is also being pointed out, as Ananya is reporting from his hearing the courtroom drama directly. How does this person become well acquainted? That's what is the point which has been raised. He was nowhere in the picture. That's what ASG Raju says to the High Court. Very important point raised by the ED in the High Court. Number one is definitely the person in whose house all these raids were going. No petition from that person. Number one, that's what he is meaning. Number two is how come, seizure, the things which has been seized, certain things have been seized by the person who went there, that means Mamata Banerjee, and she can't do it, or she is illegally possessing it. That's what is mentioned. And how does this person become well acquainted since he was not there in the search? So very, very important point that's been put. How does this person become well acquainted with the facts because he wasn't present when the search was happening? He was nowhere in the picture. So ED clearly first they tried to adjourn. They tried for they seeked for the adjournment of the motion, and when the hearing started, ED one by one is trying to put their point with very strong logic. Number one, definitely that these are the people. Number one point is definitely, which is very important, that the person in whose house this raid was going on, no writ petition from that person. Number two is definitely this Caesar point. So definitely high ground drama going on, we know. Also a very important point that's coming up, there is a false affidavit by the petitioner about the knowledge of the search. Now this is also a very important point that the ED is raising,
right.
Akanksha.